Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Healthify Happiness. I won't say it's an episode of Healthify Happiness, I would say this is an episode on stress from the team Healthify Happiness. It is your own YouTube channel because this channel would definitely help you live a better quality of life by understanding what is the detrimental factor, what is stopping you from reaching the best version of yourself. So let's begin. See, yesterday we spoke about neurochemicals and how neurochemicals affect you in your day-to-day life and how we can increase or enhance the positive neurochemicals so that we achieve a good high. And today we are going to talk about something which leads to an increase in stress. Just the opposite, okay? If I tell you this is something every one of us are doing, even the kids in your family, you would not be surprised because where do kids learn from? From all of us, right? You might have guessed by now, what do the kids do? They are so busy in their mobile nowadays. They are always watching something or the other on TV, and if you push them to study, they answer you, okay, exams are far off, we'll do it later, Papa. Correct? Mama, please let me watch. Main kar lunga na. That's how they talk to you. This is a problem. It's called procrastination. You may also call it postponing in easy terms. Now, the thing is, procrastination is closely related to stress. Your child mugs up everything on the last day. And when he enters the exam hall, he just forgets because of the stress factor which is there in his mind that he has to score. Once he is out of the hall, he is in the right state, he remembers everything. The same happens with all of us. We postpone things, but the deadline is fixed. And what happens to us is we are burnt out. Even if we are not working constantly towards our goals, we feel the tension in us. We feel the guilt. We feel overwhelmed. As the deadline approaches and we keep on postponing things, we burden ourselves. Stress is a natural side effect, right? So, what can be done? We have understood what procrastination is, how it is related to stress, because procrastination is increasing stress. What we have not learned till now is stress also leads you to procrastinating. You would ask, how, Kaveri? How is that possible? Yes, it is. Suppose you have a problem of an improper state of mind, which could be fear or lack of confidence. It could be worrying about the outcome. And as such, this stress could make you procrastinate your activities. It makes sense, right? So it is a vicious circle once again. You can also call it a pattern. And in our lives, these patterns are the ones we need to break. Let us understand on a deeper level. Procrastination, or for any negative factor, is caused by triggers. You now need to sit with yourself, ask, what is triggering me? What is the reason I am procrastinating? Why am I not able to take those little steps daily? Why do I find reasons not to do? You would find your answer is in perfectionism. Many procrastinators come wearing the veil of perfectionism. You always say, today I am not in the best form. You might say, today my boss is not here. You might say, my PowerPoint slides are not looking as good. You might say, today my voice is choked. Today I can't speak up. You are finding reasons. You want to be perfect. Why? Because underneath lies the fear of not being that productive, of not being that successful, of not being that famous. So, the triggers, the underlying triggers need to be taken care of. Okay, I could have forgotten the poem long back, but that doesn't mean today I can't walk up to a stage and speak on the mic, speak to many people. So why procrastinate? Why not face the fear? While I talk about procrastination, I also want to give you some sort of a solution which really works, and that differentiates whether you would be successful or not. Because you can always choose to procrastinate, be in guilt, feel overwhelmed, feel defeated, and get into stress and anxiety. On the other hand, if I give you a quick fix, I would say it's a quick fix. It doesn't take a long time, but if you really implement what I am saying, you would be done. You would be successful. What do we need to do? Observe the task. It could be anything like, today is 31st March, so let us talk about some files need to be submitted on 31st March. Okay? And among those 10 files you need to submit, probably 3 are really complicated or 4 are complicated. You can choose the 4 and then make chunks of work. 4 files spread across 8 days, March 1st to March 8th. You are working on just 4 files. So, you have divided the work. Make sure that every day you touch the benchmark or cross it. When I say cross it, I mean do one day's work and add something of the next day. Why? Because in case if you fail to show up, you might fall sick. We are all human beings. You have the task right there as per schedule. So within 8 days, you complete 4 files. You are left with 6. And these 6 are the easy ones. Make sure you complete them by 15th, 16th or latest by 20th. So by 20th, you have finished it all. You have enough time to revise. You don't feel guilty. And when you accomplish, make sure you pat on your back and celebrate. That could be watching Netflix. That could be spending some quality time with your spouse. That could be going out for coffee so that your neurons know, okay, if I finish my work in time, I would be rewarded. So that's how you beat procrastination. And as you do it, you will feel so happy. You will feel if you have accomplished something. And what is the result of all of it? Your stress will go down. Imagine a situation where you have 10 files and you have to deliver by 31st, same problems, same location, same boss, same stress, but you keep on postponing. Are curling, I'll do it, come on, I can. It just needs 5 days. What will happen to you by the time you reach March 20th? Your body will be in a stress mode and you will not be able to perform. I hope this is clear. I hope this makes sense and I hope you do it. Unless and until you do, you take the steps, life is not going to change for you, my friend. So that's it for today. You can find the links of my previous videos in the description box and I'll connect with you again sometime soon within 1 or 2 days, because tomorrow or day after I'm coming up with my workshop. So probably 1 or 2 days here and there. Please excuse me. But as promised, we will be having 30 days, 30 episodes on stress and anxiety. Take care, God bless, and I hope to see you stress-free very soon. Bye-bye, God bless.